Beerzerker! I suck at the blues, so that's all you get. Alright, we got the Oskar Blues right here. So, this is their Mama's Little Yellow Pills. Oskar Blues. Coming in at 5.3% alcohol by volume from Colorado, USA. Came in a single. So, let's check it out. This says on the can, malt liquor. But on the website, it swears... absolutely. You know, what's that? Nixon? That is 100% German pale malt or whatever. Pilsner malt. And, yeah. So, no corn or shit in here. With a dirty top, let's pour this epically, you know what I'm saying? Beerzerker!
Yeah! Drinking Oskar Blues, Mama's Little Yellow Pills, Pills now, you know what I'm saying?
It's dirty.
5.3% alcohol by volume, all the way Colorado, USA. Yeah.
Beerzerker!
Yeah. Drinking Oskar Blues, Mama's Little Yellow Pills, Pills now, you know what I'm saying? 5.3% alcohol by volume, all the way Colorado, USA. Yeah.
Beerzerker!
Yeah. Drinking Oskar Blues, Mama's Little Yellow Pills, Pills now, you know what I'm saying? 5.3% alcohol by volume, all the way Colorado.
Okay, so yellow is right. This is quite yellow. That's not like straw coloring. That's like thick turbid yellow. Alright. Smelling awesome. In a can. No bottle skunkage. Pretty cool. Dreamy. Yeah. It's got a little extra. Kind of looking like unfiltered or something. Kind of hazy. Most of these pilsners you get are quite clear, quite filtered. Best pilsner I ever had was Pinkus Pils from Germany here. Totally unfiltered. And that makes a huge difference. I mean, that beer is phenomenal. Best pilsner I've ever had. This is like pretty close. This is pretty sweet. But you're going to expect a lot from Oskar Blues because the beers that I've had from them have been pretty awesome. So, carrying a lot more in the middle than most of your other Pilsners. A lot more full, a lot sweeter. Tasting a lot more of the Pilsner malt. As for the hops, there's nothing really too awfully offensive. There's a lot of Pilsners. I don't like the hops they use, like the Saz and stuff. Like I like Urquell. I'm not sure which one they're using. I might be hypocritical and they might be using Saz. I don't know, but it tastes more earthy to me. And a lot of them, they have like this harsh, planty kind of bitterness, like it tastes like I don't know, like a thistle or something, like a dandelion leaf or something. Just, and that's okay, but like they use the middle fruit and the Hellertoe and all of them. They kind of aren't my favorite hops. And then some pilsners, I don't get that type of very mouth-numbing bitterness along with that planty vibe. They might be the same variety. They just maybe hop it differently in the boil or something. But this is the way I like it. There's none of that mouth numbing, planty, awful bullshit hops going on. And they might use some of those varieties, but this beer is much more full, heavy, and malty. Although it's probably I do like the herb pills better, but this is definitely awesome. Nice white fluffy head on this beer. Absolutely phenomenal. Lacing up a shitstorm. Yeah, just a nice kind of bready, almost like a bread dough type flavor in the maltiness. A little bit of hops behind there. It's not very hop forward at all. Tasting slightly unfiltered, and that's really all there is to the beer. It's just a very clean, nice Pilsner. So a great summer beer. So get in the mode to pick these up in the spring and the summer. Be pretty happy, I think. Yeah, you're getting a bit of hops in the back, but nothing too major. A little bit of a strange bitterness to it. Like, could maybe actually use a little more hops or whatever, but I don't know. It is kind of unique though. I've never really had a Pilsner exactly like this, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know if anyone knows why they put malt liquor on the side of this. It's really weird. Malt liquor. See, right there. Malt liquor. Weird. I guess barley is a malt, but I thought that meant you threw other shit like corn in there to jack it up. They swear up and down the website, no corn. Pretty good. That's for rate. I don't know. It's probably for me. It's like an 8.75 or like a 9 out of 11. So it's not really blowing me away big time, but it's definitely good. And I would pick this up over a lot of Pilsners just because of the way it's hopped. But I have had better Pilsners. But this one's definitely good. And I really want to try these guys. Apparently they have, which one is it? The Old Chub in nitro cans. That sounds pretty awesome. Can't wait to try one of those. Unless someone's bullshitting me, kind of like telling me that there's a left-handed hammer. Or something like that. That's a dirty trick. But I don't think so. That's fucking cool if they got nitro cans, because that's fucking awesome. Fuck, that's nice. Actually, it's pretty good. I'm gonna up the rate because now that I'm really settling in, this is definitely a session beer for me. Definitely, if you want to have 3 or 4 beers or something, this would be awesome. Because you know how lagers are. It's kind of like, it takes a little while to get into it, and then after that you keep wanting more because it's like super addictive. So lacing up quite nice. This is a Stanley Park glass. They brew a really authentic Pilsner because they got such soft water in Vancouver. It's a Belgian style Pilsner. And they use a lot of those hops that I don't like so much, but it's still done very well. And then I got a free glass from them, so that saved me $1. Yeah, I'm gonna up the rate to I'm gonna 9.5 it out of 11. It's It's definitely worth at least that. Nothing too flashy. I'm kind of surprised they brewed a Pilsner, but then kind of not as well, though. It's definitely worth trying because it is so unique. Definitely got to throw him a few points there. So if you want to try kind of a weird Pilsner, but maybe not all that weird, it's probably actually more traditional than most because it's unfiltered and stuff. Beerzerker! I'm out! Yeah!